Back in the room, Shen Yuan whips out his belt and goes off. You're always comparing yourself to others, even dragging Long Jinghan into your drama. Aren't you tired of this? Qiao Lei pouts. But honestly, Danzi and I were kinda enjoying the process. Shen Yuan stays dead serious. Only you were enjoying it. She definitely wasn't. She couldn't stand you invading her yoga sessions. Also, how old are you again? Why are you so obsessed with competing? You really think winning against her makes me like you more? Hearing that, Qiao Lei looks genuinely guilty and whispers, Shen Yuan, I messed up. Shen Yuan turns to Menglu. And you, if you want to close the curtains, just do it. Why go out of your way to provoke her? Flexing your cars and houses like you're afraid people don't know you're loaded? You've been out of school for how long? Why are you still beefing with a fresh grad? Menglu's eyes well up with tears. I know I'm wrong, hubby. Shen Yuan tightens the belt in his hand with a sharp snap and says, regret is useless now, but I gotta teach you two a lesson. Get down, because my patience has officially hit 0. Seeing this, Menglu rushes over, acting cute. Can we skip this just once? Hubby, I promise I'll never do it again. Shen Yuan frowns. Bro, you're already thinking about the next time? If there is a next time, it won't just be 3 lashes. Hurry up and get into position. Menglu begrudgingly obeys, getting into position and bracing for the impact. Is this good enough? Shen Yuan replies, fine. Then he turns to Qiao Lei. You too, let's move it. Seeing his vibe, Qiao Lei thinks to herself, Shen Yuan is still fuming. My mouth was a bit extra earlier, that's on me. Let him hit me. At least I've got some cushion back there, so it shouldn't hurt that bad. With that thought, she moves next to Menglu and gets into position to take her medicine. Shen Yuan looks at them and says, if this happens again, don't blame me for being heartless. And internally, he's debating whether to actually swing or just force Liu Menglu to join Long Jinghan's faction. Nah, forget it, that's probably not gonna work. He steps forward. Before I swing, tell me exactly what you did wrong. Liu Menglu, you first. Menglu replies with a lackluster attitude. I shouldn't be jealous or competitive, and I shouldn't be flexing. Seeing that attitude, Shen Yuan delivers a sharp smack and asks, is that really your idea of an apology? Menglu scrambles to fix it. I shouldn't have provoked Qiao Lei. Also, I shouldn't be jealous, and should be more caring. Plus, I shouldn't be flexing the car and house you bought for me. Shen Yuan nods, satisfied. That's a better attitude. Qiao Lei, your turn. Watching the masterclass in damage control, Qiao Lei says earnestly, I shouldn't have gone to the office in the first place, I shouldn't have grilled my sister, I shouldn't have disturbed everyone, and I definitely shouldn't have been flexing my age. We should all just get along. Shen Yuan gives her a solid smack on the backside, and says, good, very good. Alright, get up, both of you. Hearing that, both Qiao Lei and Menglu are shook, looking at each other. That was it? Just a light tap? And here they thought the belt was actually coming out for a workout. Shen Yuan speaks up. I don't have the heart to actually hurt you two, so I'll let it slide this time, but there's still a penalty. Neither of you is getting dinner or service time with me tonight. Menglu panics. Shen Yuan, you promised we'd spend tonight together. Qiao Lei chimes in. Last time we talked, you said you'd spend time with me and Jinghan. We rarely get to see you. Why are you backing out? Shen Yuan sits down and replies. Who told you to mess up? Besides, I never said I wasn't seeing Long Jinghan. You can tell her yourself later. Oh, both of them go silent, terrified to push their luck further. Once done, Shen Yuan says, alright, get out of here. Internally, he thinks, this kind of teaching is way more effective than actually lashing them with a belt. Qiao Lei and Jinghan begrudgingly walk out, thinking, great, the trio's world just became a party for Shen Yuan and Danji Jinghan. Ugh, we just handed them a win. Right on cue, Ling Yu Cheng, the one the bosses were waiting for. Texts. Shen Yuan, I divorced Zheng Xianzong yesterday. Today is day 1 of my new life. Can we grab a meal to celebrate? Shen Yuan replies, no problem. Where to? Yu Cheng texts, come to my place. Shen Yuan replies, sure, see you in a bit. 30 minutes later, at the Fenghua neighborhood, Zheng Xianzong carefully parks his car. He thinks, Lin Yu Cheng is cold-blooded. She took the car and the house, leaving me with only 20,000 yuan. I dropped 15,000 as a deposit on this junk car, so I've only got 5,000 left. I can't even afford a decent place to stay. He stepped into the elevator, spiraling, still ranting about how all her stuff better be gone in 24 hours or it's going in the trash. Like, bro, you're already divorced? Is being a total sociopath actually necessary? Just as the doors were closing, a hand jammed in to stop them. Hold up. Tang Xianzhong's eyes widened when he saw who it was. Chen Yuan? Why is this guy here again? Does he live in this luxury complex? That makes 0 sense. If he could drop cash on a Mercedes-Benz, why buy a spot here? Wait, could it be? He played it cool, pretending not to recognize him, and asked, yo bro, what floor you heading to? Chen Yuan hit him with the cold shoulder. Same floor as you. Tang Xianzhong kept fishing. Which unit you buying, man? I've never seen you around here before. Chen Yuan replied, just here to see a friend. thinking to himself, "Stop the cap, we both know who we are. Why are you acting?" Tang Xianzhong started putting the pieces together. No way. Is he here to see Lin Yuchang? If he's actually here for her, does that mean they were already side hustling before the divorce? Like when she started cooking out of nowhere at the Ruiji Hotel and hiding in the bedroom all night? Were they really creeping behind my back the whole time? The elevator dinged and opened. Seeing Chen Yuan following him, Tang Xianzhong's theory started making way too much sense. He really followed her here. Moments later, Chen Yuan walked up and knocked on the door. That was the final nail in the coffin. Tang Xianzhong was absolutely livid, stuttering, You! Chen Yuan just smirked at his pathetic state. Yo bro, why you tweaking? Speak up. Don't get your blood pressure up over nothing. Just then, Yu Chang stepped out. Oh, you're here? Get inside, quick! Tang Xianzhong snapped. Lin Yuchang, what is your game? We literally signed the papers yesterday and you're already bringing dudes home? Actually, don't answer. You two have been low-key smashing way before this, haven't you? Yu Chang shut him down instantly. Don't go throwing dirt on my name, we're just friends. Tang Xianzhong wasn't having it. Friends? You call this? Just friends? You're doing me dirty, woman. Chen Yuan suddenly remembered the Li sisters and realized women are honestly built different. They dragged him here to celebrate and even smugly told Tang Xianzhong to come move his stuff. This is obviously a scheme to trigger the old man. Taking his assets wasn't enough. She's out here trying to destroy his mental stability too. If Lady Lai and Li Meng catch him cheating on the side, his head is literally coming off. Tang Xianzhong kept screaming, Tell me! How long have you two been doing this behind my back? Yu Chang grabbed the doorknob, stone cold. Does that even concern you? We're divorced. Plus, you've got 0 receipts, and even if you did, what are you gonna do about it? Tang Xianzhong choked on his own spit. You! The door slammed shut right in his face, and he let out a primal roar. You two better watch your backs. Chen Yuan walked in and asked, You definitely knew bringing me here today would trigger him, right? Yu Chang headed for the kitchen. My bad, sorry about that. Chen Yuan followed her. So, you're just using me? Nothing else going on? Yu Chang blushed. Ugh, fine. I missed you too. Chen Yuan immediately stepped up behind her. Oh really? How much did you miss me? Yu Chang whispered. A whole lot. Chen Yuan didn't waste a second, his hands going to work. Be specific. Where did you miss me? Like this? His hand squeezed a soft spot right on her chest. With one squeeze, a flush of heat hit her, and Yu Chang started shaking like a leaf. Chen Yuan pressed the attack. Or maybe here? Yu Chang felt her legs giving out, blushing hard. I'm sorry, it's just been way too long since I had some. Chen Yuan kissed her hair. He never expected that losing a wife would end up netting him a girl this sensitive. Talk about a massive win for the boy.